Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me. For this video, I will be going through the sample topics that I've observed on the papers over the years. You may be wondering how I know these topics. As teachers of CXC, we are allowed to examine the questions when the exam is going on or prior to the exam. And so we normally examine the questions and have an idea of how to best prepare our students. All right, guys, so you'll be seeing me looking down a little. It's because the topics are there and I can't memorize all of them in my head. And so that's what I did. I wrote them down. All right, guys. So I also examine the syllabus as well. So don't think it's only from the exam that I've observed. I'm giving you these topics from. All right. So the person who requested this, I hope you're watching it. I can't remember your name, but I know that you emailed me. All right. I'm sorry about that. So guys, so the questions I observed are from fractions, significant figures, ratios, standard forms, substitution, consumer arithmetic, specifically discount, taxes, foreign exchange, profit loss, profit, percentage loss, wages, salaries, sets, elements of sets, equivalent set, equal sets, subsets, and identifying shaded regions and how to represent the notation for these. I've also observed set notation, number of subsets, area and perimeter of triangles, squares, rectangles, let me say quadrilaterals, and you know what I mean, trapezium, rhombus, and all of those. Circles, they go about sectors, area of sectors, perimeter of sector, length of arc, and we have about functions, how to evaluate function, find the inverse of function, composite functions, doing the vertical line test, how to determine if a given set of what do you call this again? Given set of coordinates represents a function. My bad, guys. Inequalities, equations, linear and quadratic functions, where you identify the minimum and the maximum point. That's basically the same as the turning point. Factorization, the the vertex form, the same as completing the square. We have about perfect square. I saw a difference of two squares, and roots of functions, algebraic fractions, how to simplify these. They have about mapping, approximation, matrices, vectors, trigonometric ratios like sine, cosine, tangent, Pythagoras' theorem. They have about sine rule, cosine rule, transformation, basically translation, rotation, enlargement, reflection, and you know the list of those. Have about binary operations. We have about exponent, translation, simple interest, how to find the principal, simple interest, the rate, the time, and angles, co-interior, for example, co-interior angles, alternate angles, corresponding angles, vertical opposite angles, and all of those. They have about bearings, and they have bearings and the trigonometry combined as well. They have about polygons, they have about measurement, and we know volume, conversion table. We know they have about time, meaning average speed, the distance traveled, and all of that. They have about highest common factor and the arithmetic properties. All right, guys, so those are what I have noted here. And also commission. I just forgot that one. Commission. So guys, these are the topics I observed and also that are on the syllabus, guys. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is to get the practice in. Remember, guys, the exam is coming this July and we have to prepare ourselves, guys. They always say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So you can feel free to pause this video, go back, make notes of these topics, and to see how far you are, how much content you have covered already, what you need to do, guys. Remember, the questions come in different form, and so you have to be able to prepare yourself for almost all possible events and how the questions may come. All right, guys, so please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, on YouTube, and also on Facebook, and even to email me, guys, because I always respond. And trust me, guys, to be honest with you, I am scared for my students, but with the practice that they're going to be putting in and the hard work at the end, I know that you all will come through. And even though I don't know most of my community members here, I also want the best for you. So continue to do what you're doing. And I wish you all the best on the exam that's coming up. And I'll keep you updated with sample questions. Remember, these questions are not a must to come, but it's good to know how the different questions may come. All right, guys, I thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend about me. Yes, guys, let them come and join this community. As you know, I am here to help, and I am happy to help as I find great joy, guys, in doing this. And the interaction, I am enjoying it. So please continue to support me, and I will see you on my next video. All right, guys, thank you.